Yo, 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 what's happening? Nico here. Do you have receipts for your work? Do you have receipts for what you've done? I get some of my projects done through freelance work. And when I place the order, I get a receipt of doing. What that means is that I got proof that something is in the work. And I'm going to expect it to be delivered by the agreed upon time frame. It's my receipt of doing. I recently had an assignment assigned to me by my accountability group. I offer an accountability group to you guys because I sit in one and I know how beneficial they can be to achieving whatever objective it is that you have. I have to provide them a receipt every day of the work that I did daily. We went as far as putting a punishment in place if I don't get it turned in by a certain time. Are you willing to provide receipts for the work that you're claiming you're doing? In today's society, in today's environment, in today's world, receipts aren't as prominent as images. People can go take a picture right next to a nice Lamborghini, right? They'll put it on their social media, pretend like it's theirs. They ride that wave for a little bit of time, but then somebody asks when they pull up to an event, to a party, to a social gathering, yo, where's that Lamborghini? Oh, bro, I just took a picture of it. It was a really cool Lamborghini, and that's why I posted it. Right, people think that's receipts now. I got an image on social media. I posted it. Even in relationships nowadays. It's not serious until you post me on your social. Clowns, bro, I tell you. We don't have the receipts that we used to use. We're giving out credit for things that people don't actually do. You guys are listening to people who don't actually get the work done. The industry that I work in, peer services, they have shown a great return on investment. So not everybody is a peer. There was an individual that I heard about saying that they had some experiences. Okay. I shared some of those similar experiences. So when I got around this individual, I asked some questions that you're only going to know if you did it. If you did the work. The individual didn't have answers. I knew right out the gate, you're lying, you're BSing. You're trying to create this fallacy because you want to get in on some things that doing real well. Here's another example. Receipt of why receipts are necessary. The receipts of your doing, the receipts of the work that you've done, they are necessary. You can't just walk into a store, grab a bunch of things, walk out. They're going to ask you for your receipt of purchase. Show me that you paid for those. I used to get stopped like this all the time. I used to walk around with the receipt in my hand, even if it was just a $3 product that I purchased, because I was so used to being stopped, asked for the receipt of the things that were in my hands. Yes, the reasons why that happened to me is because I was a thief. I used to go steal. I had to prove receipts on why I could leave the store with it. Society now gives people passes whenever they don't have a receipt. It's like you get an okay pass just because you thought, oh, I tried, I made the attempt. Not in the world that we live in. Sorry, that doesn't fly. In the world that we live in, you have to be able to prove with a receipt the work that you've done. If not, someone's going to call you out on it eventually. Think about it. You tell somebody that you love, oh, I stopped drinking. They're going to be looking for the receipts. They're going to be looking for your acne to clear up, your skin to clear up. They're going to be looking for the smell of alcohol to go away from you. They're going to be looking for other indicators that you're no longer drinking. Those are your receipts. A lot of people say that, oh, I did this, but they don't have the receipt to prove it. It's frustrating to me, first of all, for two reasons. One, I don't like people who talk out of the side of their neck. I've done it plenty of times. That's why I don't like it, and that's why I can tell that it's happening. I know when you're BSing yourself, don't try to BS me. To come with a false receipt, to come with some false work is BS. The second reason I don't like that is because to me that's a challenge of my intelligence. You either think that I'm too dumb or unwilling. Too dumb to recognize that you don't have the receipts for the work that you put in, or unwilling to call you out on that BS that you're bringing. You got to have receipts for your work. If you don't have a receipt for your work, then keep on doing it. Keep on doing it until you have a receipt. I feel that there is a shift happening. It's going back to, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. The idea of somebody you know doing it. The idea that you're around somebody who did it, so that's why you do it. The idea that you're claiming receipts for other people's work. It's coming to an end. It really is. You're going to need to prove the work that you did. And I don't want anybody that's in my camp that's rocks with me to not have their receipts, because I can't make one for you. You're the only one that can make a receipt for yourself. When I tell people that I've lost 90 pounds, I got a receipt. I got a photo of me sitting at 260. 5 years ago. So here's my receipt right here. I sit at 190 pounds. I got all the way down to 170. So yeah, 260 to 170 is 90 pounds that I lost. I released for myself. I have the receipts to prove that. That's health, right? Finances. You better have your receipts for finances too. Last year, I made $20,000 at my job. I got it on a W-2. 21,000, something like that. I made that in sales in a matter of 90 days. Yeah, $14,000 worth of sales in 90 days. And I still have another 70 something out there right now in proposals. So I have the receipts financially to show here's where I was at, here's what I'm doing now. Contracts, proposals, all of that stuff. There's my receipts for doing. Relationships. I got a receipt that I haven't been with anybody in the past 2 years. There's nobody that can say, oh, I'm Nico's girlfriend. I got receipts of where I've been, who I've been with. Most people have struggles with their health, with their finances, or with their relationships. If you're in that position and you're looking for help, go find somebody that has receipts. If they can't provide you receipts of their work, don't listen to them. There's a lot of individuals out there right now who are blowing smoke just because they want some quick cash. They're not actually in it to help you develop you. If you think that it might be the best opportunity for me and you to work together, great. I'd love to explore that opportunity, and you could set up a strategy session at www.nohalonm.com. If you're trying to change your health, I can help you with that. If you're trying to change your wealth, I can help you with that. If you're trying to change your relationships, I can help you there too. I provide receipts for my work. Do you? Even in my brand, I got receipts. Because nobody's created to be an angel. It's okay to have no halo. Now, for sure, I'm an individual who doesn't have a halo. And I want to welcome you. It's okay to have no halo. We got to do better each and every day, though.